I'm here today with two of my favorite interns, Stephanie and Tanner, and sure appreciate the good work you did. You've worked in both our DC office and our Provo office. And Tanner, I'm kind of curious, what made you decide to do an internship here in our Provo office?
You know what it was? I got an email from this office one day, just outlining some of your positions and stance on different issues, and I really agreed with it. And I was looking for a way to get more involved in local politics, and I'd heard great things about you and your office, and so I called and applied, and it was an amazing fit.
Good, perfect. I'm glad to hear that. I'm curious, you worked on a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say was the best project that you worked on?
Yeah, Josh in this office asked me pretty early on in the internship to do some research on a bill that just passed, HR 4824, dealt with rural broadband permitting. So I did a lot of research for that. I contacted different companies and individuals, asked them about their experience with the bill, and tried to find out ways in which your bill would help them. And so by the end of that, I had compiled enough data that I gave it to Josh and kind of gave him a presentation that he could give at a telecom conference in Jackson, Wyoming.
And the bill passed.
And the bill passed.
So obviously we don't need me. We should have just had
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's good. And Stephanie, you had an opportunity to work for us out in Washington, and not only Washington, you worked in Provo City. We got to know each other there. Tell us just a little bit about your experience in Washington.
Yeah, so I absolutely love DC. And DC is a city that's full of food, full of fun. The culture out there is amazing, and I especially love the networking opportunities and working with you and your staff.
Great. What would you say was the project that was most impactful for you, or that you enjoyed the most?
Well, one of the projects I really enjoyed was I actually co-authored a speech that you delivered, and thanking a congresswoman for her service. And she was the first woman to chair the House's Foreign Affairs Committee. And that was really fun for me to be able to learn more about her and her life and what brought her to where she's at now.
Yeah.
So that was one of my favorite projects.
So how did I do with the speech?
Did good. 10 out of 10.
Okay. I'm curious, what would you both say to somebody who might see this and is thinking about an internship in the office? What would you tell them?
Yeah, I would say absolutely take this chance for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to not only see how the government works firsthand, but also to be able to gain skills that will not only help you in your career, but also throughout your life. So I'd highly recommend it.
Excellent. Okay.
And I would follow up on that and just say that you work with an amazing team here in the office. Everyone is very engaged, everyone's very well read and understands the issues. And so for me, it was very informative to just be in such an environment, to be so involved with such amazing people.
Excellent. Well, good. That's helpful. What would be the one thing that you'd want to ask me, Tanner?
I would ask you where you get your good socks.
Socks are kind of a requirement, aren't they? Let's see
Yeah.
the socks. Yeah. That's a secret. We can't tell people where we get it.
Yeah, that's
But you
okay.
can come do an internship and learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. Well, hope you all consider an internship and look forward to working with you.